So why is King Kong burning? On Sunday night, I saw Kong, Skull Island, a very well-executed action thriller. All the pieces are in the right places, from the thrilling CGI fight scenes, to the soundtrack, to the random Chinese actress for the Asian markets, to an uncharacteristically well-deployed Samuel L. Jackson. It all works. Most importantly, it's got a functional script. But something bugged me. This movie uses the US war in Vietnam in a new way. When movies about Vietnam started coming out in the 1970s, they were always deeply respectful dramas. For a little while there, making a Vietnam movie was as good a ticket to the Best Picture Oscar as the Holocaust is. 2008's Tropic Thunder isn't really an exception. It's a comedy about a bunch of out-of-touch Hollywood types trying to get Oscars by making a Vietnam movie. It nicely skewers the way war is turned into prestige entertainment. It makes a point. Kong isn't making a point. It's just having fun. It deploys some of the era's most beloved protest songs for battles with a giant monkey. The disillusioned soldiers we know from Platoon and Full Metal Jacket are cannon fodder for our amusement. I enjoyed the film, but I couldn't help but wonder, do baby boomers think this was in poor taste? How do my parents and aunts and uncles feel about this use of the great national trauma of their youth? How would a Vietnam veteran see this movie? Aren't I clever for pointing this out? Actually, no. Not at all. And I only figured this out because King Kong is burning in Vietnam. With the MFF, I try very hard to see outside of the US perspective. It's not that I'm not patriotic, it's just that I believe that protecting the United States requires understanding the concerns of other people. With this video, I've failed. I've just spent 2 minutes obsessing about how the United States feels about its war in Vietnam. The war in Vietnam killed 58,209 US soldiers. It killed well over 1 million men, women, and children in Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos. And I'm worried about how US baby boomers feel about Kong Skull Island? Last week, the movie's promoters staged a big premiere in Vietnam. The marketing strategy included a Chinese actress and a 16-foot monkey. China invaded Vietnam after we left, by the way, and remains the largest threat to the country. The monkey burned down. I don't know if it was arson or not, but it was certainly poetry. I'm not saying you shouldn't see the movie. It's a lot of fun. But we should all think harder about history and how we use it. That's what a burning King Kong taught me. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And you may also want to sign up for my email newsletter. I've got some non-YouTube stuff coming up soon, and the email list is the best way to hear about it. Thanks.